and welcome to what can only be described as a pull up to the bumper, baby edition of School News.
In a perfect world, we should be delivering an episode as regular as clockwork, or at least as reliable as a Thanet loop bus.
But things have been busy around these parts, and some of these parts have been otherwise engaged. So here in one fun-packed chocolate box full of celebrations is an episode that we've called Number 14, Getting Sorting.
And by sorting, we mean a celebration of recent events and some that hark back to the wild days of Term 5.
So let us get the credits rolling. I once had good fun at bowling.
No presenter needs cajoling. Run at pace, no time for strolling. Whoa! School news, school news. You better polish up your school shoes for school news. Sports Day!
Kicking off our rag bag of wonder is a report of our recent sports week.
This was a marvellous success with newly introduced carousel of sporting events that kept pupils and parents fully involved. There were egg and spoon races, sack races, relay, basketball, obstacle courses and the wide range of activities. That meant that everybody could take part regardless of the sporting abilities.
Mr. Moore said,
Hi everyone, I'd like to personally thank each and every one of you for attending our sports day. It was such an inclusive day for each and everyone involved. I'd just like to say thank you for attending, thank you for supporting the carousel. It was so new, but we're looking to make it even bigger and better for next year. I hope you had as much fun as we did, especially the parents' race, that was amazing, and we look forward to seeing you all next year.
Also, during Sports Week, we were visited by some very important inspectors from Ofsted.
We cannot share too much information until the report is officially published, but we can say that it is a very positive experience.
Thank you parents for providing us feedback in the parent survey.
We have been bowled over with your positivity and praise for the school,
Some of which reduced us to
happy little tears.
The children were absolutely amazing over the 2 days and we were so proud to show Ofsted what a remarkable school Community Newington is.
And they all agreed. Hurrah! Term 5 production available to watch online.
Our fabulous whole school performance of songs inspired by our visits to watch Wicked and Matilda is now available for you online to all enjoy at home.
You can watch it on the school's YouTube channel, Vimeo channel or the school's Facebook page. We hope that you will enjoy reliving the magical moments of our truly magical pupils. We also hope that you get to share the film with members of your family that were unable to attend.
And we start this week's good news with 6 weeks of summer holidays. Whoopee! We will be at school, Mr. Webber and I, along with some of your teachers. We've got so many things to do for you this summer. Not just your blinds, which you're seeing in school, but some fencing, some new grass, all kinds of goodies. It's going to be a very different school when we come back. Have a wonderful time. And if you get bored, do feel free to come in. We've got lots of windows that need washing.
In our last school news, we included a report on a geography celebration that the pupils enjoyed.
Each year group had to produce displays on a specific country and these were showcased in the school hall.
But now our geography fame spreads beyond the school walls.
And we have been featured in GA magazine, which is a celebration of all things geography.
Well done, Miss Glover, for organising the event.
And for our pupils who produced such great work that it was celebrated in the national magazine.
Spanish Day celebrations!
Hello good people, or as the Spanish might say,
Hola, buena gente.
A couple of weeks ago, we enjoyed a fabulous Spanish Day in school organised by Mr. Nelson.
We all sampled some Spanish cuisine, dressed up so smart and all looked pristine.
Wore the traditional colours too, to learn how to live as the Spanish do.
The cooks produced the menu from Spain. We even made the papers again.
We all agreed the day was boss, and until next year, it's adios.
Newington AAA Radio, ambition and achievement and aspiration. Newington AAA Radio, ambition and achievement and aspiration.
New school website! We are very excited to announce that our new school website is now live.
It's a beautiful looking website too, and it's now more easier to find out vital information about the school all in one place.
Please take a look, but be aware that our new website has a new address.
It is www.newington-ramsgate.ken.school.uk. Happy browsing!
European football stars!
We at Newington love football and we have loads of very talented footballers in school.
We're thrilled to learn that a number of our children had the opportunity to travel to Rotterdam to play in the Dutch Soccer Cup.
They played with grit
Determination.
and great teamwork.
Sometimes in the pouring rain.
And they came home with a trophy.
Amazing. Well done to all our children who took part in this amazing experience.
Here are Celie, Joey and Nelson to tell us more.
Hello, my name's called Nelson.
Hello, my name's called Joey. Hello, my name's called Cindy, and
And we all play for TSC.
A few weeks ago, our TSC team went to the Netherlands. We stayed in Rotterdam and went on a football tournament. We won some of our games and it was a great experience.
We had a fantastic time and we were champions.
Our next show is in Barcelona.
And yours.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We are very proud to take part in the VE Day celebrations.
We learned how important VE Day was and why we were celebrating it 80 years on.
We learned about the sacrifices people made to keep our country free.
And we sang a few war songs including
Pack up your troubles and It's a Long Way to Tipperary.
We had a very special VE Day lunch and children dressed up in red, white and blue. The money we raised was sent to Help the Heroes charity.
Our history lead, Miss Allingham, created a special souvenir VE Day newsletter which was sent out to all parents, including pictures, stories and memories of our school's families and their experiences with VE Day and the war. There was such a sense of community and celebration throughout the whole school.
And we learned so much by celebrating this important day.
We also celebrated the 85th anniversary of Operation Dynamo,
when hundreds of little ships travelled to Dunkirk to help rescue 11,000 troops in May 1940.
Some of the children's artwork featured in the display in Ramsgate town that retold the story and celebrated the bravery of the people.
Fundraising with Pluto Class!
We would like to say a big well done to Pluto class who took part in the special fundraising event for Spinal Muscular Atrophy UK.
The class walked 26.2 miles around the school field, gaining sponsorship for their huge effort.
The class raised a total of £185 for the charity and have been sent some very impressive medals to wear as a reward for their fundraising efforts. We tell our children that they can be the change the world needs to see, and here are Pluto bringing that to life. Well done to all involved and those of you who gave so generously to support the children.
Summer Fair!
Our annual summer fair was held on the afternoon of Friday the 4th of July.
It was a beautiful summer afternoon and everyone who attended had a great time.
We'd like to say
A massive thank you
To Miss Mac
for organising the event
and help to make the day
a huge success.
Hello,
You two went to Dover Castle, all because we're learning about castles and the Normans and William the Conqueror and so many exciting things in history. We explored inside the castle, outside the castle, and we learned all about what life was like if we were to have lived in a castle, and we had a brilliant day.
My favourite part was the drawbridge. My favourite part about Dover Castle was when we went all inside and we saw all of the parts of the King and Queens. My favourite part was the drawbridge as well. My favourite part was everything. I had a good day. We love Dover Castle.
Goodbye, Year 6!
At the end of every school year, we are always sad to say goodbye to our Year 6s.
They have had a marvellous last few weeks that has included a gala party, a residential, a graduation and a trip to the beach.
We know that they are ready for secondary school and we wish them every success for the future.
As we're getting ready for the summer break, we thought that we'd dip into the radio vaults and retrieve a poem all about summer that some of our Year 6 pupils created back when they were in Year 1.
Who dares open the radio vaults?
Poetry Corner!
It's nearly the summer holidays and the last of our shows for a while, so I thought we'd try something different that will hopefully make you all smile. I asked my class to be poets and to write a few words they could share. Well, they rose to the challenge with gusto and roared out the words like a bear. And so, with my pride fully bursting, and without any further ado, my first special guests are Andromeda, with a poem they've written for you.
In the summer we have fun. We go to beach and swim in the sun. We lay on the soft sand to dry, staring up at the beautiful blue sky. We say each other fully, then we jump and have a nice swallow. Strawberry ice cream, mint chocolate too. We love ice cream and so do you. Go to the beach and we do some clubbing. Snap, snap, snap. And the crabs go grubbing. When we're crab hunting, it's really hot, and we have no school, and we like it a lot. The days are lazy and we relax. No maths, no science, and we chillax.
Good luck, Year 6!
We are also sorry to say goodbye to a whole host of Newton Star favourites who are leaving us for pastures new. These include Mrs Thomas, who has worked at the school for over 32 years. Mrs Thomas had this message for you all.
I think I've taught probably most of the children you've crossed my path sometime during your school life. I've been a TA. I think the only class I haven't been a TA in is Year 6. So somewhere along the line I've either been in your class as a TA or you've been in my group for speech and language. And it's been amazing. I have had the most amazing time and I wish you all the very, very best. And then I have to stop because I'll cry.
Miss Wheatley has also worked at Newington for 14 years and has worked tirelessly in every role that she has undertaken.
Her enthusiasm, patience, bubbly personality, passion during singing assembly and committed approach will be greatly missed by us all. And we wish her every bit of luck for the future.
Here is the legend that is Miss Wheatley with a few parting words.
Hi everyone! I can't quite believe it's actually time for me to say goodbye to everybody. It goes without saying how unbelievably thankful I am to Newington, all of the staff, all of the parents and especially all of the children. Everyone's meant ever so much to me over the years and yeah, I suppose it's time to really say goodbye. I'll smell you all later.
We also say goodbye to Miss Allington, the Queen of History Department, who is teaching abroad in the far distant land of Dubai.
We also say a temporary goodbye to Miss Glover, who is taking a sabbatical to go travelling.
Bon voyage!
We'd also like to say a fond farewell and a big thank you to Mr Boots, Chloe, Miss Voss, Miss Foxley, Miss Wilson, Miss Thraves, Andrea, Miss Pratt and Mrs Hutchinson. And we are very grateful for all of your hard work at Newington. We wish you all the very best for the future.
And that, me old chestnuts, is it for the academic year. And also for episode 14, Getting Sorting of School News.
We return with episode 15, New Term, All Keen in the Autumn.
Us children will return to school on Wednesday the 3rd of September, all ready for excitement of a new term.
Until then, have yourselves a happy, safe and super summer.
Goodbye!
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 Goodbye!